That's the view upriver, and you can just see the Worcester Cathedral dominating the skyline there on the right hand side. Quite a large church further up as well. So here I am at the start of the Worcester and Birmingham Canal. It's 30 miles long, starts here in Worcester, and there are 58 locks between here and there, and I'm presently at lock number 1, which is just by the River Severn. So let's have a little walk and see how far I can get today. So here's lock number 2, and a couple of swans taking it easy. I can't say I blame them. This is Diglis Top Lock. Opens out into the marina there, and then the canal continues in that direction. It's quite a large marina, lots of boats here. So here begins the canal proper. Looks like some private moorings on the left. A couple of very large boats, some wide beams. And that one, which I think is called a Dutch barge. A bit too big for me, I think. Look how lovely and wide this canal is. Wonderful. But it's about to get a bit narrower because we're coming up to yet another lock, which I think is the other side of that bridge. Yeah, here's the third lock. Some interesting graffiti under the main road here. Now this lock actually at first sight looks quite narrow. This is number 3, of course. Let's walk up and take a look. Right, so here we are. I guess this really is the start of the canal as regards narrowboats, because it's quite a narrow lock, fairly standard size. Many of those boats in the marina would just not get through here. Looks like one of the paddles is out of action, but the other one looks to be okay. It's quite deep. Yeah, it's quite deep. One of the deepest, I would say. This is Sidbury Lock. You can see the difference in the water level here. From that all the way down to that. It's quite a drop. But it does open out quite nicely after the lock, so that's encouraging. Well behaved dog on the back of this boat here. Let's see if he barks when I walk past. Nope, we're okay. Something you see so often on the canals are beautiful willow trees. Just look at that. And very soon after lock number 3 comes lock number 4. Here's the lock landing where you would tie up and then walk up the steps to see if the lock is full or empty. So this is lock number 4, lockhouse lock, and it's neither full nor empty at the moment. The gates are shut at the front. What tends to happen sometimes is the gate at the back will leak, and I think that's what's happened here, and so it's very slowly filling itself. It's lovely and wide after lock number 4. Let's look at that. What a beautiful lock landing that is. One of the things of walking these canals is that you meet a lot of people walking along, coming the other way or behind you, and there's a lady with a shopping trolley who's in hot pursuit of me at the moment. You might be able to hear her, so I think I might just do the decent thing and stop and wait until she goes by before I start filming again. So, boat coming towards us. I'm about to be overtaken by this lady, I think. Yeah, that lady was setting a hot pace. Too fast for me. Quite a few swans around, which is nice. The canal is so wide. Compared to the Monmouthshire and Brecon, this is just paradise, really. I don't know how deep it is, but it looks quite substantial. I don't know if you can really make it out, but looks like that swan is on the nest there. So I imagine they're quite safe over on that side amongst those reeds. They're probably quite touchy to anyone going too close to them, I should think. Hello. Perhaps this one's going to come out and check me out. Right, let's leave them be for now. That boat that's moored on the left, I just counted it, and it's got 8 solar panels built into the roof. Fabulous. Yeah, for some strange reason he's running his engine at the moment. Right, let's press on. Bridge number 5. So the canal remains quite wide. I can't believe it's going to be like this for much longer. So this is where the towpath crosses to the other side. So we'll have to cross the bridge now. Well, look at that. A fish and chip shop. If only I'd known. Well, I'll make a note of it for next time. That's the way to Birmingham. Lots of interesting graffiti. I'll not linger too long on it because I don't know what it actually says. But look at this. I think that's a railway bridge. Possibly going into Worcester Shrub Hill. Some nice canal side allotments. Look at all these reeds, how they grown out into the water. Even so, the canal is still reasonably wide actually. Just imagine having your back garden coming up to the canal. How lucky is that? This is stroke of luck. Another pair of swans, and they're in the process of building their nest. That's pretty cool. Don't see that very often. So here we are at the next lock. I think this was the 5th. Very nice lock landing here on the left, quite big. It doesn't look like it's a particularly deep lock, but we'll take a closer look. And it's lock number 5. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and there's looks like it's a lock flight. There's another one soon afterwards. So this lock gate, you can see, was built in 2016. Now, like all lock gates, it would have been made completely to measure for this exact location. The wood is oak. I have no idea how much it weighs, but it must be an awful lot. And this is Gregory's Mill top lock. Fairly deep. And I think this is about as far as I'll probably get today. So that's the end of this, my first visit to the Worcester and Birmingham Canal, which I thought it was very pretty, and I'll definitely come back, hopefully get all the way up to Birmingham. Hope you enjoyed it too, and if you did, please click on the like, give it a like, leave a comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. So that's it for now, and take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.